Pepi has taken the throne and awarded your family the status of chancellor. But it has come with a price. Centralized authority continues to erode as local and regional leaders become more powerful. Harvests in some regions are far below normal, and the specter of famine has begun to appear in Egypt. Mennefer, once a splendid and beautiful city, is beginning to decline. Seers foretell difficult times to come. Powerful neighbors are moving to take advantage of Egypt's increasing weakness. The outpost at Buhen is under siege from fearless Kushite soldiers sent from Kerma, the largest non-Egyptian city in Africa. The Kush are demanding tribute, and the slightest provocation could lead to an outright attack. Nubia, too, has issued a call to war and is seeking to reclaim lost land. If Egypt is to survive, you must do what you can to preserve trade routes to keep goods flowing into and out of Egypt. Keep the hard-won trading post at the Selima Oasis open. Pepi, anticipating his journey to the afterlife, will make frequent requests for stone to build his pyramid, and other cities short on food will seek sustenance from you. Use your resources carefully. Valuable wood is plentiful at the Oasis, but some of the forest must be destroyed to access the limited water supply.
And welcome back, everybody, to Pharaoh A New Era. We're here at the Dunqul Oasis, the Kushite threat. Let's take a look here. We need 3,500 population, a culture rating of 20, a monument rating of 9, a prosperity rating of 20, a kingdom rating of 80, and just a small obelisk. So this all seems pretty good and all, but this mission definitely has a hidden threat to it. We're going to talk about that here in a second. So let's pause and take a look. You can see here we don't have a lot of open land. This is about the biggest stretch of land you got, but it's not near any water. Tons of rocks. We have this little plan here. This is the entrance to the Kingdom Road. And over here. So that means immigration and trade will come from that way. Let's take a look. Our services are all the same. We only have hunting, which is fine. All right, that's all good. For raw materials, we have gemstone mines, woodcutters, sandstone, granite, and then we can make papyrus, potter, brewer, weaver, and jewelry. Seems pretty good, right? Yeah, we'll get to that. All right, for gods, we have Tav, Seth, and Ra, with Ra or Seth being our primary deity. Let's take a look at our obelisk. We need 100 granite, so it's gonna be similar to like some other ones where you place it down and then they carve it. So 100 granite to carve it, and then stonemasons to carve it, and carpenters to build the ramps, and then normal everything else. Let's take a look at the world map. So this is where it gets tricky. So spoilers, the route to Kerma closes pretty much instantly right into the mission. Buhen closes within the second year. So while that's the only people we can sell wood to, it's going to shut down. And granite. So that's useless. There's nothing we can do about that. So I'm not even going to bother opening that really. Selima Oasis will buy clay, pottery, beer, linen, papyrus, copper. Henson Nesu will sell us clay and flax, which is great because that we can turn around to make linen and, of course, pottery. And then up here as well, they will buy jewelry from us. So Mennefer is kind of the last ones we'll need. And then on, we'll do clay and reed. So that's our papyrus. So that pretty much just means we have just one buyer, Selima Oasis, for everything. Clay, pottery, beer, linen, papyrus, copper. And yeah, not a whole lot else because nobody else will buy anything. And therein lies the issue, especially in the beginning. So let's take a look. We have 6,000 money, and that's it. So there's a couple of options here. Gemstone mines on hard mode are 520. So I'm gonna blow almost 1/5 of this probably or more just setting up my city, okay? And getting people moved in, like nothing even major. Wood's not worth it. Gemstones are way too expensive. So what I'm gonna do is there's a couple options. One, you could go the wood route, try to get a little money that way. Then you don't get much. Two, you could go the gemstone route, but the risk with that is you only sell to 2 people. And if you remember, this trade route up here is 1,500, and then Mennefer is like 870. Or I can import basically papyrus, clay. I'm not papyrus. Reeds, clay, and linen, or geez, and flax. Sorry, excuse me. To make all those materials and then sell them. And I'm gonna dip into debt. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna dip into debt. And so another option is I could throw down my personal mansion and then just donate money to the city. Okay, I could donate 20,000 to the city, and that would pretty much make this mission a joke, right? Which I don't want to do. I feel that might be a little cheating. I'll probably hear about it in the comments. Oh, well, can you do it without doing that? So we're gonna not do that. But that is an option for you. If you wanted to do that, you could just donate money, assuming you've been putting one down in every mission. So we're gonna put our water supply there. 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 8 long. We're gonna go up 17. The 3,500 population is gonna be a pain in the butt too. Because we're gonna be locked behind some stuff. Getting up to the beer stage will be pretty easy. But as long as we can get beer in, we'll be able to balloon our population up. All right. So if we're gonna have that there and that there, and then this road's gonna come over 1 because I want okay, we're gonna come out that way, I think, on this one. I guess I could rotate. No, not really. I can't rotate it. All right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We also have 3 gods to appease in this, and not a lot of money or time to do it. Oop, undo. Remember, you can replace a road with a road. All right, let's see here. 1 there. So yeah, if that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and let's say 11 for now. All right, let's unpause and let those move in. Sorry for having that. Don't ever forget your physician. I've done that before when I was trying to scramble, and I regretted it. All right, Set is our patron. Starting to speed up just a little bit. We're gonna drag this down. I'm gonna put these down because I don't want to have to worry about them later. They cost a lot of money, but honestly, in my opinion, the cost difference between a shrine and a temple is not very much. 130 versus 195. Yes, they cost employment, but it's not that bad because they provide double what a shrine would basically. So 375 and 750 for local shrine and temple respectively, and then 187 and 375 for patron. All right, we have all of our stuff in. We have our gods in. Let's see here. You know, I'm just gonna have to scrap a set of housing here and just probably connect that. Just because this place is gonna be, this is not gonna be a pretty city, guys. It's not. But you know what? We're gonna get through it. We're already down to 4,000. We've already spent almost 2,000 of that. So starting here, if I go down 5, yep, and then back up 9, then connect that. That should be 8. Undo. 9. All right. All right, now comes the storage yards. Let's put 1 there and 1 there. Okay, we're gonna half these for now because we don't have a ton of money. So we're gonna accept half of the yard. And then for this one, that's clay. We'll do flax because it comes from the same trade city. Clay and flax. And then over here is linen and papyrus. And remember, we don't want these to burn down either. So. Once again, global labor pool is on.
To a person like me.
Remember, if you didn't, you could check out my second version of my housing tutorial where I showcase that if you don't want to use global labor pool. I have that shown in there on my production area. All right, so let's open some trade routes real fast. Let's go ahead and do Salima Oasis, because that's who's going to buy from us. And then I think it was on. Yeah, no, not on. Yes, here we are. It's cheaper too. Still expensive, 800 with our land trade routes. All right, so we're going to go to our overseer here, and we're going to fill up half of a storage yard, basically. And one of the YouTube comments, sorry, I can't remember your name, he said that if you have the game paused and you type in the numbers over here, it won't keep. It's due to the game ticking, and that makes so much sense, and thank you so much for pointing that out. I'm sorry I don't remember your name off the top of my head, but I do appreciate that. I do read every single comment you'll send as well, so it does mean a lot to me. Thank you. All right, so now we have those in. Once we get our first influx, we will drop down a bit in money. We also need to get an army going because we're going to get attacked. It's already April. We're going to get attacked very quickly. 75. That's going to change when I throw down. All right, yeah. Drop those off. We almost went into debt. Probably gonna, but it's fine. It's going to take a couple months for them to turn things out. Like I said, we're gonna hit debt. We're gonna hit our relief funds, which is only like 1,000 something, I think, if that. So let's see. We definitely got to get military going, though. I think I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and go into debt on the military because we're gonna get attacked very soon. They only give you a 6-month warning. Right, that right there. Yep, there's our relief, and then archers. Right there, 1,300 for that. So there's our relief funds gone. So it's fine. If we sit in debt, it's fine. It's gonna happen, guys. I mean, later on, we're gonna start making a ton of money. I don't want to go super into debt, but yeah, it's gonna happen. There we go. We're starting to get linen. Oh, pottery doesn't have a place to go. Did we do linen half? Okay. Oh, I did papyrus half. I was like, what's going on with that? Right. Getting troops. Good, good. I think our first attack is like 7 or 8 people. We went pretty heavy into debt. Again, let me make sure we're selling. Exporting, good, good. We'll just do export over 0. We don't have any, but come on. They will always sell before they buy. So there we go. We're out of debt and back into the positives. How's our gods? 750, 750, and then set is at 1, so that's 375 for him. So he's gonna need 1 more. Oh. Bedouin army attacks will be here in 6 months. So let's take a look at our military. We have 8 out of 16, so I think we're good so far. That will definitely be enough to fend them off. It's like impossible to get a blessing. All right, there goes Kerma, as I talked about in the beginning. That's that one at the very bottom. And then since Kerma shut down, Buhin's going to shut down as well. All right, dead again. Yeah, because they sold. All right, there's Buhin. We're just bouncing back and forth from debt and not. All right, so they want, it says 60 and it says 6,000 up here. I think that's a typo. I've noticed a couple of typos in these. But yeah, they want it in 3 months and it's impossible to fulfill it. So it's just a script event to shut that down. How's our, all right, let's get that. How's our population? Good. We could use probably another 2 weavers and probably another, yep, 2 potters as well. We went into debt and we're back out of debt. Yeah, just increase that. 1 month. Oh good, we're gonna start getting buffs here soon. We're up to 750 on all of our deities for population. Let's speed it up a little bit. Yeah, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Here's our battle. All right, they got what? 6 archers and 4. We won. We lost 4. They lost 9. All right. Yeah, this beginning of this mission is really touch and go. But let's do this. Let's put a sandstone quarry right there, and then don't really have a good spot for him. Oh, over here, I guess. 1, 2, 3. All right, we'll put sandstone right here because Pharaoh's going to ask for that. It's our population minus 20. Just keep going because they sell it and then they buy. So we drop down and we go up. Eventually that will, once I'm not really spending money, we will bounce back from that. Could actually start papyrus now as well. Let's do... it would be pretty grand if we just bring out storage yards like that for finished products for selling. Okay, we'll do that after we get... Alright, Saqqara can now be open. Let's do that. We'll do that after we get a little bit more population in. So we're going to do pottery. We're going to do empty. Then we're going to tell this to accept all. So now this one will fill up with pottery, sandstone. Oh, Saqqara, let's take a look. So Saqqara will also buy, this is our big money maker as well, because they'll buy all the good stuff. So let's open that. And then, there we go. So I want all my exports to be up here and all my imports to be down here. Because that way I can just produce more. So we're getting about a half a storage yard. So good, we're going to start selling more. Let's increase our population a little bit. Alright, oh, they want granite. Okay. Let's do that. We can easily make that happen. How many do they want again? I think it was 11. Yeah, 11. Okay. So what I think we can do here, bring this road out by 1, 2, like that. And that'll allow us to put things there. If we go over here, go, geez, undo. 1, 2, put houses here, and then bring this down. We should be able to put all of our temples. Let's undo that by 1. Or redo it by 1. I'd have to put the houses in and check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so yeah. Oh, nope. Don't do that, because that's entertainment. It's going to get messed up. Okay. Well, I can just do this, and do that. Yep. That'll work just fine. Alright, and now granite. I'm gonna go into debt again. 1, 2. Alright. We should just be fine with 2. I don't really have a good place for this storage yard right now. Yeah. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, that works out perfect. So that's 1, 2, 3. So let's do 15 minus 3? Yeah. One more. That'll work. Alright, so get all granite. We do need to put a few services in here. Yeah, we're going to hit debt, and we're going to stay in debt for a while. Going to be a here and there, touch and go. I want to extend that road. I don't really want to put that there. I want to put another mine there. Well, can't put a mine here, so that's perfect. Nice. Ooh, which one? Oh, look at that. That's what we want. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alright, Taff is suddenly one of my new favorite gods, guys. Alright, we'll put our firehouse and our architect's post. We're getting people moving in. Alright, and then after this, we're going to get started on the, there we go. We're going to get started on food. 'Cause I'm pretty sure he's going to ask for food as well. So, your granary. That'll get covered from this. Once again, global labor pool is on, guys. I know. Some people don't do it, and they're like, that's not going to work. Alright, we dropped into debt, and we came right out of debt, because he sold and then bought. Wow, that full storage yard disappeared. Come on, set. I want the good buff, please. Alright, soon after that, Pharaoh now, we sent the granite in, and now Pharaoh wants 1,000 game meat, which should be fine. Since I know now that you can send it from your granary, which is awesome. There we go. So now that we've sent that off, let's go ahead. We're going to need more. Let's put that in, and I think it's time to look at this temple complex. Awesome. Alright, we're starting to make a lot more money, so I think it's time. I put another yard in over here. I think it's time to go ahead and... Goes up. I think it's time to go ahead, and I want to just extend that out like that. And then, it's kind of silly, but all I'm going to do is... I guess I could even go further with it. Yeah, we'll go all the way out that way, just in case. Plan for the future. It's going to look janky, but whatever. So we're going to put that in, and then roadblock right over there. So I want to put pottery there, linen there. So, oh, I guess I should wait till we get the people in. Yeah, minus 71. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is 50. Oh, okay. We're going to start gathering up our granite to hopefully get done with this mission. Here soon. Alright. Put in more house. Alright, with 3 months, they don't give you much time. Alright, the renowned Dunqul Oasis, okay, has been captured. That's good. Gotta pay attention. So since we have that in, we should be good on set now. I think or let's hold a festival to set just in case. Maybe he can strike him down, because I'm not sure how strong these attacks are gonna get. And then Taff is at 2. That's 750. Okay, we're gonna add another for Taff. Another for Raw. All right, 1 month. Excellent. They will strike them down. All right, so with that there, let's do this and tell this to get all linen. And I want this to accept none. And then we can nope, not that, we can empty. And then I want this to get all flax. And this one is going to be accept none. Clay, accept all. We're going to empty on flax. And I hit the wrong button. All right, clay, accept all, empty. All right, so they're going to just transfer those around. And then let's go here. We're going to up this to 3,200, which is a storage yard's full. Because I only have one storage yard. All right, so they will start getting substantially more in. All right, so I struck them down. I still got quite a few. I only have 2 companies that have archers. We're going to win. We lost 1. They lost 8. I don't know how long just archers is going to be able to do that. So let's get papyrus in. So I want this to accept only reeds. Get all reeds. It could be accept, it's fine. And then I'll do one more over here, and this will be accept all papyrus. And let's set that up. Reeds. We're going to go to the world map. Excellent, 950. What's our money at? Oh yeah, we're doing okay. We're going to accept. Import to maintain, 3,200, which is storage yards full. All right, so now we will start making papyrus as well. Whenever those get here. What's our popular? 6, 7. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Awesome. So they'll be here soon. They'll drop that off, hopefully. There we go. Alright, we could probably use a little more food, I think. Yeah, not everybody has food yet. Oh, Chancellor, Pharaoh wants sandstone. Well, it's almost like I've been building this up for you, buddy. Here you go. Like you said, that one little sandstone mine just chugging away. Collapsed building. Oh, geez. Please don't be what I thought you were. Oh, it was what I thought you were. That's not... that's not good. What is that? Raw. Oh, geez. That means the rest of them are probably going to go. Alright. Nope, we're good. Alright. Sorry, Raw boy. My bad. Alright. Oh, jeez. Not extreme collapse risk. You should be good now. I was wrong. Wow. I thought he would go up there and cover that. Oh, we're going to leave that for now. Alright, what do we get? Protection. Yeah, so the each of these holds 3. So 3, 6, 9, 32. Sorry. So 32, 64, 96. We need to fill basically 4 of these and some change. What do we get? Seth, thank you. 4 of those and some change, and we should be good to slap down our obelisk and then hurry up and skedaddle out of this mission, because it's definitely not really a fun one. I want to say that. Yeah. All right, because we're just gonna keep getting attacked. So I think it's time to have them put in a little more work over here. We'll do one more archer. I think that's the last archer. I need to start importing copper. Let's see here. Yeah, except... No, not weapons. Well, let's say... Actually, because we're not going to need a ton of weapons, so accept half of that. Accept half of that. And that means we'll go here. I think we have to open the trade route. The Biblos. Yep. That was expensive, man. let's start importing copper. We're gonna do 1,600, half of a storage yard. Actually, we'll just do 800 because I'm not gonna use it that fast. All right, it's about time for our next invasion here. In 1 month, we have pretty much three full cohorts over there. And I have weapons I'm ready to start making. I'm just going broke again. All right, struck them down. Wow, they're different. Okay, that's the Kushites. All right, we won. Oh, I guess we won. We lost one thing. So, maybe I don't need infantry. I should probably still do it, I guess. But yeah, that worked. Oh, there we go. There's our money. All right, Neken can be opened. Let's take a look. Neken, they buy papyrus. So, I mean, they'll sell us flax. That's good. We need more of that. And then they will buy papyrus. So, 800. Let's do it. That'll increase our export and import rate. So, I am importing the max I can every year and basically buying everything they have to sell. So, towards the end of the year, I don't have anything to sell. So, besides clay and pottery. Because there's a couple vendors selling that. So it's kind of just like, well, you just sit there and wait, basically. Yep. We go to debt, we jump right back out again. Let's see what our kingdom rating is. 80, so I think we're doing alright. Alright, our culture is fine. We can easily build a scribal score or something. Monument. So how are we doing down here on that? We get 3. There we go. Why aren't you accepting? Because I did not set it. Well, dumb. That's what. I think that might be enough. Oh, looks like it. Yeah, it is. Can I rotate that? No, I can't. Nope, it's a good spot for it. Alright, we have placed that. So, I think that's it, really, with that one. I'm gonna probably trim those back. What's wrong with you? Okay. You need more. I haven't really done... Oh, well. We'll be fine. Awesome. Yeah, I keep getting the buffs and it hit the linen that time. That's awesome. That's expensive. So yeah, those buffs that are starting to come in are really starting to help. So let's go ahead and slow this down and take a look at this. So they need carpenters, so we need wood, which we can start on. And then they need the other stuff. So let's see here. We're gonna do a bridge crossing. They will walk across I think it's closest is over here. No? Right here? Yeah, they should be able to make it. Alright, and then wood. Just throw in... Oh yeah, we got plenty. We got a little too much on that one. Oh yeah, unemployment's going to be a fun one here soon. What can we make more of? Pottery. Weaver. Still don't have any more reeds. Pottery it is. Let's see how that helps. Okay, I took out 100 and something. No, we're still getting granite down there. Let's see here. Oh yeah, woodcutters. We got 2 woodcutters. We need a store said wood. Which can go right here. A bit far away, but we should be fine. Accept all. And then monument. Carpenters. Yes. Oh, we don't really need those right now. All right, got more people coming in. This video is going to be a little longer because this is a very kind of like difficult, hard mission. And I figured that people would probably want to see this whole thing. All right, we are buying beer. Yep. Oh, shoot, I'll just tell them to buy linen as well. Why not? Evolve these bad boys up. Pretty sure you're not going to go too far with that one. You know what? I can. I have a little bit of money to play with. Let's get rid of that. This large statue there. It will definitely evolve now. Right, I could plaza these up as well. things are so expensive. Alright, there's your sandstone, Pharaoh. Speaking of that, let's go ahead and keep Set happy. You know, just a little bit, please. Alright, we're going to balloon up on unemployment. So what would be a good thing to build? Well, how many workers is this? 12? 4 potters it is. Because money is not an issue now. I could technically even branch out into jewels. Undo that one. $74. Yeah, that's not much. 6. These should be all common residences. Yep. Entertainment. So they need access to a Senate house, basically. Kind of doesn't really fit in with this one. Wonder if I could put it over here. I think it's too large. Alright guys, we have done it. Victory. You have managed to provide for your people while Egypt crumbles around you. I feel like I encountered a bug on this, so I'll talk about that in a second. So mission completed is 132 months. That should have been like, I don't know, 2 years earlier, 24 months earlier probably. We did it in hard. Culture rating of 35, prosperity rating of 54, kingdom rating of 100, and our population capped out at 3,587. So let's take a look. I wound up building this crap down here to just boost the population and get them to evolve up and just random stuff. So to complete this mission, I basically had to put this in there. Okay, like once I put this in there, it was mission over. And it feels really dumb having this. And I had good coverage. I had like above average or perfect coverage on some of these, and it was still saying like, no, I have Senate houses, I have dancing over here, like libraries, mortuaries, and it did not want to go up. So that's why I feel like I encountered a bit of a bug. I don't know. But other than that, as you can see, we have our normal housing loop. They're up to common residences here. And it's just basically Pharaoh's going to ask for game meat. Pharaoh's going to ask for granite. Pharaoh's going to ask for sandstone. And yeah, that's basically it. Like, just keep crying. I wound up getting through this with 3 archer forts on hard without any academy. These are not academy trained. So let's take a look down here. So they get up to 4 stars because they just, and finally one was 3, because they just trashed everybody that's moving in. I do have like 2 or 3 armories coming to attack me now, but I just keep getting buffs from sets to strike them down by half, and it really makes a difference. So we wound up with 285 on unemployed because I was working on just pulling people down there. So yeah, this mission was very difficult in the beginning. I would like to try it again in the future and see if I can get by without ever touching debt and not having to give myself funds, but I don't know if that's a realistic thing because of how fast you get attacked and how expensive these forts are. 1,200 on hard, I believe it is. Let's take a look. 1,300. So yeah, I wound up getting weapons and everything because I think Pharaoh was going to ask for him, and he never did. I never went and made him. So all in all, guys, it was very difficult in the beginning, but if you can get the beginning through and just keep from getting destroyed by those armies that are going to attack you really early, it's not too bad. Just import as much as you can, export as much as you can. You see we wound up with 24,000 on this. Not too bad, guys. And I hope you enjoyed watching this. Like I said, I didn't want to use my personal funds because I feel like that might be cheating and people might, holler at me about that. So I did not do that. I don't even have my personal mansion down. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. We're going to tackle the other mission for this, which I believe is the Dunqul Oasis as well, which is a peaceful mission. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.